Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great morning. Hopefully, your Monday is not off to a rough start. I know mine is. Holy crap! I I slept in a little late this morning, but thankfully, I had enough time to get up and get everything set up for this morning. Ugh, fun times, fun times indeed. Anyways, good morning, chat. How's everybody doing today? Oh, sorry. How was everybody's weekend? I know I had a freaking chill weekend. Holy crap. Oh my god. I talk about being quiet in chat today. Today's one of those days. All right. Anyways, freaking screwed up. Freaking got sucked into playing a couple rounds of freaking Monster Hunter last night and ended up freaking forgetting to make the schedule. So after stream, I will post it in the Discord and then freaking go from there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the graphic today. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. It all depends. Anyways, chat. Let me go ahead and jump into the stream room with Ella. I know she's waiting. What's up, babe?
Hello.
Hold on, let me fix my door.
Oh, yep, door's open.
Okay. All right, let's see. So to continue off where we stopped on Friday. So let's see. Let's see if I can find your. There it is.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
My screen's frozen.
Destiny 2 froze?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second on my way. 1 second, chat.
It's clickable, but nothing's showing up. So like
No, cancel. Alt F4. Wait for that to say play. Now start it back up. All right, chat. Sorry about that. Had to. Basically, I don't remember if anybody was here the other day when I had the freaking issue when I was looking up someone's profile, and all of a sudden the game froze, but it was still like everything was movable, everything was interactable. I just couldn't get the profile fully pulled up. Like it was a blank screen. There was a couple of options there, but TLDR, it was a connection issue between me and Bungie. And it like took, I want to say it's like 2-3 minutes before it finally fully loaded up. So so we're just waiting on Ella's game to load up. As soon as she's in, we'll be able to start playing. So today we're going to be continuing off on the Lightfall campaign. So I got her phone right here. First thing we got to do is the Hypernet strike. So we're going to be jumping into that. Let me take care of a little bit of maintenance. Hey, Chaotic, how you doing this morning? It's going good. Getting ready to do a little bit of Lightfall campaign stuff with the girlfriend this morning. Outside of that, chill day. How was your weekend? Oof. I can tell you right now, the freaking the pollen here is kicking my rear end. Yesterday we had our back door open, to let our cat have some sun time on the balcony. She loves it, and was sneezing like crazy yesterday, and now like I feel it. I'm all congested here. It was good.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
Freaking hey, gotta love it. Gotta love it when it's a good weekend. All because you wanted sun time on the balcony, little miss. Okay. Were
She
you
did
able?
not want to come in.
No, she didn't.
I'm up.
Okay. Joining on the fire team. Seems like everybody's a little sick. Oh, freaking, pollen or freaking Mother Nature's deciding that it wants to. Gotta be careful with the verbiage because YouTube. Anyways, Mother Nature's deciding to screw with us today or this year in more ways than one. Okay, Babe. So according to your quest, we have to complete the HyperNet strike. Now, just to give you a little bit of heads up, there will be a bit of flashiness to this.
Joy.
Yeah. So, open your director, go to Neptune, and then HyperNet. Okay, you found it.
I've said it before. As much as I love this game, the flashes do not go well with my eyes because I am partially night blind. I have bad nerves in the back of my eyeballs.
Yeah, that's one of the things that a lot of people have advocated for Bungie to try to reduce some of that flash. And I'll be honest, there are times where it does like really F with me. And I'm not bad off visually, but you know me, I get those freaking migraines every once in a while, and dear God.
Okay. On the screen, it says activity modifiers. We were talking about this the other day. What does this one mean that's on here?
Okay, that's a standard one for most activities. So basically that one is shielded foes, meaning that some enemies will have shields. That's the solar void or arc shield. Well, starting in this campaign, we start to see enemies with strand shields.
Yeah.
So this was like, we had always seen those other three shields, but this was the first we've ever seen of this one.
Guardian, my forces
All right, so follow me.
that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Arc.
That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too close to the city's internals.
Yeah, like I said,
Let us hope
so
your
this
technology continues
one's like a mixture of enemies until we get
Shift
further in.
means Callus is attempting a different approach.
Becoming puppies.
Bad puppies.
Yeah, understatement of the century. All right, this is where it's gonna take a little bit of jumping finesse. I'm gonna try and take care of these guys from. There we go. All right. jump to me. Wants to be a little. All right, we got a rando now. They just loaded in. Boop these guys. All right. You're doing good in here, babe. I got that one up there. All right. So follow me. Babe, don't worry about that. Just follow. Up. Okay, and now jump up to the next one.
Is that
Okay.
a taken blight?
Ah,
Shadow
shit.
Legion are forcing Taken into
This
that
is
Vex
what.
pocket.
The
Damn it.
VetsNet uses similar gateways as the
Bungie,
Cloud
hey, what's up, humble guy? How you doing?
Infiltrate the network and gain
No.
access to the Veil.
This is why I wish Bungie would let us freaking select if we want to do matchmaking on the strikes. All right, so the guy pulled us to this area. Here, jump up top here, and then jump up to this platform. Behind you. You want to come over to where I'm at. All right. Man, I can join you if you're trying to show someone something. Basically, my girlfriend, who is not very, I'm gonna say this, not very skilled in first-person shooters. Yeah, aim for the shoulders with the tormentors. And Destiny 2 is definitely proving to be a little bit more, what's the word I want to look for? Definitely a little bit more chaotic. Second. Okay, I do have a ammo finder. There's a break.
Damn it.
Yeah, just stay up there. Because otherwise this guy's gonna freaking chase after you. Okay, there we go. I mean, I know matchmaking sucks trying to show someone something. Yeah. Especially considering the attitude of a lot of the community is just to speedrun shit. And of course, Bungie's like, oh, we're not gonna. All right, back up.
Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those Taken and remove them from the system.
So they just try to run through it. Yeah, that's a lot of what the Destiny 2 community does.
Thank you, but I'm starting to get a lot of weird claims from Cloud Ark citizens. Screams, weird voices, nightmares, you name it.
All right,
The Cloud Ark is
jump
built
down
on the
this way,
energy field produced
and
by the Veil.
this is where a lot of the jumping puzzle stuff
That
happens.
door wouldn't be impossible. Hopefully, getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will shake all that weirdness out of the system too. Hopefully.
All right, at the edge of this platform, you got to jump to the next one. Yeah, see, like this guy, he's leaving all these guys here.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
Don't worry, I got you.
Where you at?
All right, we got to jump
There you
across. All right. Jump up to the next platform. Jump up over here. It doesn't have his... okay. So this one, let's see if the guy's doing it right. Probably not. Shoot the black orbs. No. All right. Yeah, this guy's speed running it. So, babe, come this way. This. All right.
Guardian, it looks like you're getting closer to the source of the problem. That
So,
track nearby looks like your best
this is
bet.
gonna be a little bit of a hard one for you. So basically, you're gonna have to pull out your Sparrow,
What was that?
Such a fragile space.
and then you're gonna have to basically you're at the boost all the way through this. You cannot let up. Try to stay in the middle of every platform as you go through.
So much pain and fear
Nope, nope,
within
nope.
the
I'm off.
darkness here.
Shit.
So satisfying.
Problem is that I can't stop because literally when you're on these platforms, you can't jump off.
Did you
I
both
should have
hear that?
warned you about that.
Was that the voice the citizens have been mentioning?
This is far too similar to the nightmares we encountered on the Leviathan. We will need to confront this, but for now we need to locate the access point and stop any attempts to weaken the veil.
Yeah, see, this guy's freaking zipping through. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give Bungie the feedback, be like, look, you need to give people the option to disable matchmaking for some things. Instead, especially for strikes. Damn it. You okay? Shit. That mother. Yep, jump in the middle. No, no. You went the right way. I just forgot to warn you about that. Babe, come over where I'm at.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Ark.
Right. So now we got this freaking dude. And I've got like 0 heavy. This strike has been not wanting to give me anything. Be careful, Babe. Being that close. Freaking heavy ammo deficiency right now. Alright, I'm clearing some of these blights. Alright. Yeah, jump up there and freaking... You're good. Try again. Got it. Great. Moved. Careful, babe. Yeah, it gets a little unnerving.
Alright, who's feeding you?
Guardian down.
Yeah, that was the boss that did that. It sends out those freaking orbs that go fluttering around. Come over to the left side. Gonna clear out some of these freaking... Oh, damn, is it gonna storm today?
Sure. Yep.
All right, up here, babe. Yeah. Don't worry. I got those freaking... Hey, what's up? What's up, Reaper? How you doing this morning, brother? Oh my God, I actually got a heavy brick.
Oh, really?
All right. Down to the boss now. Freaking rotating shield dork. Damn it. There we go. Finally upgraded to the PS5 2 days ago. Nice. So is that what you play Destiny 2 on? Is he shooting at me? I know the fuck he ain't.
Backup and taken or cleared out. Make your way back to the city, Guardian. We must finish our preparations to ensure Callus's defeat.
Yes, very congrats on that. So yeah, that's the freaking Hypernet strike.
But I need power. I am pain. I am terror. I am Nezarek.
You are who?
All right. Yeah. So Nezarek was one of the disciples of the Witness, and basically he's considered quote unquote the god of nightmare. We've heard of him before, and there's even some there's a weapon as well as a I want to say, isn't there a helmet that's named after Nezarek? I want to say it's a warlock helmet. Could be wrong. Armor. Nezarek's Sin. Yeah. So anyways, this is like the first time that we actually hear from Nezarek. So, and that's when we find out that Nezarek has been freaking hiding, per se, in a new form. Now remember, now the other bit is, remember during the cutscene at the beginning of Into the Light when the Traveler shot the ship and all that growth was happening around it?
Mm-hmm.
So the Traveler can bring things back to life, right?
Yeah.
What do you think happened when it shot that ship? It brought Nezarek back to life.
Hold on a second.
All right. So I believe you're probably got to go talk to either Osiris or Nimbus. Oi.
The only reason why I'm saying hold on a second, because outside's looking a little green.
Yeah, I'm hearing the rumbling.
Oh yeah, it's rumbling, but it's looking a little green. And for those who don't know, if the sky always has this like a seafoamy green color, that's not a good sign.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not.
So I was pulling up the
What the mobile app or weather app? Oh god.
Okay. Are you seeing stage 2 of 3?
Yeah, that's just for this area. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and go back to Nimbus at the Strider's Gate. It just got done storming here.